Hey, what is going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Telling Lies. We're a little bamboozled about what's going on. I've rewritten my notes. I'm hoping they might help me. They probably won't. We've searched for a few things. We finished searching on vegan. We're going to go back and search on a few other bits and pieces as we go, because there's quite a lot of things that came up in the videos that probably makes sense to search. So I think we're going to search for, is that how you spell it? Jihadists first. So I think this is the clip that we've already seen.
These kids are the American jihadists.
So we know that one, and I'm guessing this shows that we've seen this because of the little eyeball in the corner. Okay, so the next thing was Sleepy. So we've seen this one because this is where he talks about Sleepy, right? So this must be the conversation that he's having back.
How about a game of Sleepy Lions?
It's not that at all.
You want to play some Sleepy Lions?
Not really.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you're gonna have to just try a little bit harder. And sometimes pretending to do something's easier than doing it for real. Okay, come on, lie down. I'll judge. Yes, lie down and I'll judge you. Go on. Sleepy Lion starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sleep. Oh, let's get a look at this. Let me look at this lion. Is she moving? No, that lion's not moving. Oh, everyone's looking very sleepy. Hey. Oh, let's take a look. All the lions are looking very sleepy. Yep. Oh, wait a minute though. Did I just see? Yeah, I think I just saw the older lion move. Did I just see them? Oh, no, gotcha, you peeked. Yeah, that's right, I tricked you. It's how you catch the bad guys. What do you know? Please, whose side are you on? Yes. Oh, chicken? Okay, I'll eat some chicken. Let me have some of that chicken. Give me that chicken. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, delicious chicken. Oh, okay, corn too. Okay. Yum, 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 yum.
Okay, I feel a little uncomfortable.
Especially with butter. Mmm, yum, 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 yum. Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey, Emma, can I talk to you for just a second?
Emma.
Alone? Yeah. Hey, look, I got bad news. Okay, I can't make Thanksgiving. I know you did, hon. I know. No, we're showing solidarity with protesters, and you know these kids, they're not the kind to want to hang out with their families on the holidays. If it's any consolation, I'm gonna be eating tofu instead of turkey, okay? Hey, Emma, don't...
Who the hell is Emma? Okay, so I'm guessing this is where the Sleepy Lions come in. Oh, the dates, I guess, probably match up, right? I'm an idiot.
So sleepy. So sleepy. Oh!
You tricked me.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure that's called entrapment.
Dada, try some chicken.
Is the old lion dead?
And some corn.
Oh, and some corn. Okay.
Mama, more wine?
Oh, no, thanks. Sweetheart, Mama's driving later. Oh, yeah. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, Christ. I got my shift off. Mama's planning on cooking a 30-pound turkey in honor of your presence. What, the terrorists don't get the holiday off? Yeah, no shit. Oh, well, I hope you choke on it.
Wow. Emma, you feisty. Okay. So, that was Sleepy. We've heard about Sleepy Lions, but we were just codenamed Sleepy, and I've seen nothing to indicate codename Sleepy. Let's try this one.
Prince Charming met the dwarves, Doc, Sleepy, and Dopey, and we're all gonna get a drink when they're back here in A Squared. Oh yeah, they do not like prospering. Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From prospering? Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay?
Sorry, just gotta go back.
Hey, so is that where we're getting our intel? From prospering?
Prospering. Okay. Black Kite. Make
Black
sure they
Kite.
stay out of the way of the professionals. Get it, yeah?
Well, you
Alright.
just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay? Thorough. That's good.
Okay. So, is codename Sleepy one of the targets, maybe? And we've got the other dwarfs? Do you reckon that's it? I don't want to add more to this, so let's search for Grumpy.
If you promise to stop being so grumpy.
This is not it.
Okay. Well, no, it's... No, it's okay, honey. I don't need the book. I know them all by heart now, okay? Listen, you have to close your eyes, though, okay? And you gotta start to sleep. It's really, really, really late here, okay? Okay. Okay, let's see. All right. Once upon a time, there
We're gonna
were
get a story,
two
nice.
young girls who lived on the edge of the woods with their mother. And one winter, they went into their garden and they found a bear, and the bear looked really ill. But the two girls, they couldn't bear to see him like that, so they took him into their house and they gave the bear some water and they gave him food, and they lit a really nice big warm fire in the fireplace that was in the room, and they even let the bear sleep in their bed, okay? But the next day, the bear was gone. And so, you do? Okay, me too. All right, so later in the summer, the girls were sent into the woods to collect some berries. And in a clearing, they saw a small old man with a long white beard that was stuck in a tree trunk. His beard was stuck in the tree trunk. And he yelled to the girls, "Please come help me, pull me free, help me, help me." And the girls, they tried to help him and they tugged at his beard, but they couldn't pull him free, try as they might. And as a last resort, though, they took out the knives they had and they cut the old man's white beard off, setting him free. But the ungrateful man is so furious at him because they cut his beard off, and he yells at him and he runs off into the woods. Mean old man. And then, a week later, they're in the forest again. This time they're collecting water. And as they're filling their pail at the river, they hear again the old man scream. He's stuck on a rock in the middle of the river. And he's surrounded by rapids, you know, he's just trapped in the river. And he yells at him, "Help me, help me." And so they think quick, and they make a rope from their sashes out of their dresses, and then they throw it to the man, and when he grabs it, they pull him to the shore to safety. But the old man yells at him again because he's furious they got his clothes wet, and he screams at him and runs off into the woods. And then another week passes, and the girls are in the woods collecting firewood this time, and All of a sudden, they're surprised because that old man jumps out of the bush again. And he's screaming, help, help. He says, this bear, he's trying to kill me. This bear's trying to kill me. And out of the woods steps a bear, a big, huge bear. And he towers over the old man. And the old man, he points at the two girls and he says, kill them instead, he pleads. But the bear ignores the old man, and with one swipe of the bear's big paw, he kills him. And the very second the old man dies, the bear is transformed into a handsome prince.
Then what happens?
And the prince explains that the old man cast a spell on him a year ago after stealing his treasure, and with the dwarf dead, the spell was broken, and soon after, Snow White marries the prince, and Rose Red marries his brother, and everyone lives happily ever after.
Come on, David, when you're ready.
I was watching her sleep. You okay? Yeah, Steven.
Steven? Who the hell's Steven?
Fuck, Emma. Yeah, well, I haven't been sleeping with anybody. Yeah, no, I am a special agent of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, okay? No, just stop it, Emma. Stop it. I protect people. I protect people.
Holy crap balls. So something's going on with Steven. Oh, probably PH. I didn't pay attention. So this is the one where she mentions Steven. So do we have the other half of that clip? I don't know if we do.
Steven. Oh, Steven.
Oh, hello.
Look, he puts people to sleep for a living. He's not a brave law enforcer like you. Oh, you're a samurai. You're a warrior knight.
That's not how you brush your teeth.
Prove it. I want to take a look at what those college town tramps are being denied. Oh, if you so much as look at one of them, I'll come over there and bite your service pistol off with my own teeth.
Holy crap balls, Emma.
Yeah, well, I am the man of the house now. Oh, no, wait, I wanted to tell you about Mama. Oh, she's coming for a visit tomorrow. Oh.
Okay, things seem good there. We're a little bit worried about Steven, but fine. Different dates. This one's before this one, right?
It's not Stephen. And the next day, the princess is so upset because she doesn't know what to do. She only has one more guess, one more day. And so she leaves the baby with her servants and she just walks into the forest because she's so worried she's gonna lose her baby. And she wanders and wanders all day, and into the evening, she wanders, and suddenly she comes on a small clearing, okay, in a little field. And in that little field is a little tent, and in the center of it, there is a little small fire, and she hides. She hides behind a bush. And out of the tent, to her amazement, out comes the imp. And
Not the
he's
imp.
dancing around the fire,
Oh,
right?
bloody imps.
And he sings, today, plans I make. Tonight, the baby I take. The princess will never win the game, for RUMPELSTILTSKIN is my name. And smiling to herself, the princess runs back to the castle because she heard his name. And that evening, the imp arrives, right? And he's kind of gloating, and he asks her his name. And the princess kind of looks sad, yeah, she's kind of pretending to be sad, and she gnashes her teeth a little bit. But then she looks him in the eye and she says, your name's RUMPELSTILTSKIN. And the imp, his eyes bulge, and it looks like he's gonna burst, and his head goes, red. He shakes it like he's gonna explode, and all of a sudden it's, oh, do you think he should? Okay, well, then RUMPELSTILTSKIN ran away and he never came back. And the princess became queen, and her daughter grew up to be a wonderful queen in her own right, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Yay! Screw you, Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know, maybe he was lonely.
Oh, sorry what I said about you, Rumpelstiltskin.
It's just a story.
I take it all back.
You do? I guess. Now that you mention it, most of the people in the story were bad. You would? Okay. Well, honey, I have to go out, I'm afraid, so. But yeah, hey, you got your glowworm, right?
Glowworm? I used to have one of those.
Oh, I love that name. That's a great name.
What's the
All right, come
glowworm's
here.
name?
Give me a kiss, real quick. Love you, kid. Night, night.
Okay, we're telling stories about Rumpelstiltskin.
Stephen?
So I assume Stephen is an anaesthetist.
Really worried, then you should take her to see someone. Okay, then tell her you're taking her for ice cream. Well, at least you have Stephen to confide in.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I think we're witnessing the drama unfold. Oh, and I guess because these are different time zones, right? She's about to tell me that her daughter's ill.
I talked to Stephen about it, and the anesthesiologist. And he said that I might
Holy
need
crap.
to take her to see somebody, because at her age, it could be dementia. But she hates hospitals, you know. She's convinced that the doctors had it in for Papa, and that's why. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just blowing it all out of proportion. But look, I'm telling you, she won't go. Okay, David, she's a grown woman. I'm not gonna trick her into going to the doctor. Yeah, and Alba's so happy to have her Mima here, and I guess if she really is sick, then it's better that she's here instead of on her own in Texas, you know? Screw you. You don't get to be jealous.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. So we've learned a little bit about Stephen. So I've put that Stephen and Emma might be having a little thing. 86% battery. Let's have another round of this. No. No. Yeah. No. 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 Yeah. Now we're talking. No. Oh, there was a red 10. Oh, god damn it. There was a red 10. Is it still there? There it is. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll put you over here. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. What have we learned so far? We've learned lots, but none of it really ties in together. There's a couple of things I also wanted to search for. So we searched for Sleepy, and he said he was going out for beers with Doc. But we also heard about Bridge. Oh. He hasn't been the same since the bridge, we heard, which was this clip here.
And that highway crosses that bridge right there. That's the Salisbury Bridge. Spans the Sally River to the tune of 2,000 square feet. So, we shut that bridge down, and they would have to reroute all of this construction traffic all the way around to this bridge up here, okay? This would set them back months. I mean, this would be a huge blow financially for them.
It's nice work. You come up with this all on your own?
Well, me, Ava, and of course, Eric here pointed out that we are a little short on manpower.
Said it would only work if we had an organization behind it.
Well, I've done stuff like this, but it's never fun. We tried to shut down construction in Sandusfield. We suspended ourselves over the highway for 2 days. The state cops actually lit a fire under me.
I remember.
They like to burn witches in Massachusetts.
I remember watching that trial on TV. When you poured that glass of water over that CEO's head, it was a big deal.
Yeah, the theatrics play well on the news.
Well, we're looking for a little more than theatrics. We are looking to do real damage to Boston.
Sure, but how long do you think you can hold the bridge?
Well,
Half the cops now are ex-forces. They treat this stuff like it's Fallujah. You ever done anything like this before? How serious are you?
Okay, Reed. I said I vouched for the guy, and I meant it.
Yeah, and I do too.
Sure you do, sweetie. I can tell by that look in your eye.
Okay, Reed. Let's just...
I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Okay, so we're on some kind of boat, and this lady's name is Ree.
Sure you're not putting on a show to impress the pretty young activist?
give me Reed.
David,
Yeah, just give me a second.
he's a good guy.
Hey, how long have you known him?
Long enough.
I know what she sees in him, but you?
Look, he's serious, he's loyal, and he's not afraid of action. Honestly, sometimes it kind of scares me. He nearly killed Peter.
I hate Peter.
Okay, well, there you go.
Who the hell is Peter?
All right, so you're gonna help us in that.
I'll take you to meet the others at Convergence.
Fantastic.
They'll hear you out. But let's talk about the details outside. Close spaces now. Let's see.
Maybe it's weather.
Okay, we're on a boat. Mother effer. So we learned a little bit there about closing bridges. This is us back on the same boat. How the dates work. So this is after, right?
How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, I reckon we can close the bridge for about a week. You know, we get some hanging tents on the suspension. We were talking about getting a truck up there, maybe turning it over, flipping it.
I don't see how you think you're gonna hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker and they got through after 2 days.
That was different though. They were going under the bridge.
2 days a week. It still doesn't move the needle.
Damn, you're coming at me, man.
Yeah, no?
All right.
Let's see what you got.
All right. Well, look, do I think a week's gonna change the world? No, I don't. But we have to do something. And if I can make the bridge disappear, then I would.
It doesn't need to disappear, it just needs to stop being a bridge. And this is where Reorder will say, fortune favors the bold.
Fortune favors the bold. Well, I do have a plan B.
Go on.
The bridge has 4 main support foundations, right?
Oh my god, he's going to blow up the bridge.
We attach explosives to one of those pillars, just one. We take that whole bridge down, like bridge over the River Kwai, right? And we can do it at night, so nobody gets hurt, you know? We just don't know where we can find that amount of explosives.
They would call us terrorists.
Well, they already do, right? The history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? You want to stop the pipeline, right? And this is where I'll look at everybody. So, let's stop the pipeline. Let's scare them. Okay, because Prosperance projects are going to poison our communities for generations to come. They're already hanging them out to dry, right? Saginaw, Midland, Flushing, Flint, you name it.
Stop talking. You had them with the America and bombs bit. Just keep quiet, no matter how much you want to talk. People hate silence. Let them fill it.
And then you and I will toast each other over some tofu dogs.
Man, I miss steaks so much.
Go get one right now.
A method. I can't break character like that. Plus, they can smell it on you. That girl of yours, Evie, she tasted.
Nig's Ava.
One hell of a work of the job.
Get off my book.
You guys do your thing.
Yeah, that guy must be Peter, right? That guy's got to be Peter. Okay. That guy, I'm sure that guy's Peter.
Which has to go over the Salisbury Bridge, you know? And, well, if we could shut that bridge down, you know, we could make them reroute traffic all the way back around. This would set them back months, and this would be a huge blow financially for them. Okay.
I don't get it. How long are you closing the bridge for?
Well, we think about a week or so. We talked about hanging tents on the suspension, maybe a truck up there. We could flip the truck, you know, that'd be something.
I don't see how you think you'll hold it that long. I was in Portland for the icebreaker. They got through it in 2 days.
Yeah, but that was different because they were going under the bridge. Right?
2 days a week still doesn't move the needle.
Yeah, look, you're right. A week does not change the world, right? But we have to do something. Okay? If I could make the bridge disappear, I would. Right? I can't make the bridge disappear. Okay. But there's another thing we've been throwing back and forth in the organizing group. Kind of a plan B. It's something just bigger. The bridge has 4 main support foundations, and if you were to attach enough explosives to like one of those pillars, the whole thing would come down. Like the bridge over the River Kwai. Hey, listen to me. We could do it at night. Nobody gets hurt, except we don't know where to find all that amount of explosives.
Sounds dangerous.
Well, I mean, in the history of America, bomb making is how you teach truth to power, right? We are out of options. We have few. We all want to stop this pipeline, right? To destroy it. So shouldn't we be fighting back? Come on, right? I mean, fortune favors the bold, right?
What about you, Eric? Are you on board with this? You won't blow up the bridge?
Look, I want to do this.
There you go.
Back up.
Let's everybody.
Hey, it's okay, Tom.
Tom.
David, Eric, why don't you guys go outside?
Who the hell's Tom? Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll keep out of your hair.
Who's that dude? And shouldn't we be wearing headphones if there's some dude in here? Maybe. Right? He's going to hear everything we hear. Okay. I don't know where to go from here. I mean, there's still lots of things we need to search. I'm not sure I've got the greatest notes. Prosperon? Was that it? I feel like that was their name. Okay. 13 results. We're limited to 5. We've seen this one. These months being the wrong way around confuses me. Okay. Sort it out.
We'll start back up again at 5 on the Prosperous push. We're calling shareholders to ask them to invest in the people of the River Valley.
Great. Done. Okay.
See ya.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. You know, I've been out to Chinese food every single day this week, and no luck.
Oh, yeah, I thought you would have come by the store to check up on your order.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's going to take a little while. I had to order it from England just to get the perfect copy.
Wow, extra authentic. Would you give me some coffee?
Yeah.
Did you know Pop, he recorded that in London?
Mm-hmm. And then your namesake mixed it here in LA, so that's been across the pond twice now?
You are an expert. Want some milk?
No, thanks. Actually, I looked it up when I ordered it for you.
Oh, I see. You didn't want me to out-trip you.
No. Well, why didn't you just order it off the internet?
It was more fashion. You gotta support your local record store. They turn into Starbucks.
Wait, who do you think supplies the coffee here? No, it's a community gesture.
Wait, if I were to, just dump, would that mean I sold out?
You like to dunk your cookies? Would you like to get a drink somewhere?
Like right now?
No, I mean sometime.
Like drink, or like we're gonna call prospering investors boring?
I mean, sure, we could call some investors, but I was thinking more of a drink. There's this old man bar, the tavern. They have this jukebox built with Joni Mitchell albums.
Yeah, so.
Cool. Yeah, I'll call you. I have your number.
All right.
I gotta catch Sean. So.
Go too.
Bye.
Bye.
What's next?
Protesting Prosperous Sovereign Pipeline.
On Thanksgiving, families across America come together to celebrate and to give thanks for food and family. But this holiday also erases the genocide in our history, the theft of the land and its resources that was the foundation of America.
This theft continues today. The government acts in favor of corporations and allows them to brutalize the land, water, and people. All for what? To sell more fossil fuels? For corporate profits. This pipeline will pollute the water and bring illness and death.
So we encourage all of you to protest peacefully to block further pipeline development and to protect the land for future generations. Water is life. Say no to the sovereign pipeline. Whoa, whoa.
Sovereign pipeline. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. There's more.
They're criminals. Yeah, exactly. I think Ava's great and all, but she's just like those kids back at the camp. They just want to get together, paint some signs, sing some songs, and then upload it to the internet.
She's young. Yeah, but she isn't stupid.
No, she's bright. totally get that. But I've been with her to 4 meetings in that Jasmine Center, all blowing hot air. You know, I'm not naive enough to think that we can fix this with Facebook. You know?
I saw you at that rally in November. You like causing trouble.
There's trouble to be had. I'm not going to run away from it.
I used to hang around Venice. Where'd you say you were?
At a hostel off Pacific. You know, that was before I got a job. Yep.
Not Samsung.
No. This place made Samsung look like a Four Seasons. This guy Harry ran it. His old pills out the back. And well, he disappeared, and you know, after a while, the cops shut it down. So I moved in with these friends of mine who I met at the boardwalk. They had this movie thing going, so I got involved. It became kind of a big deal. It's fun. You know, we made these stupid beach horror films.
No way. Horror movies are my thing. Could you give me a background one?
Nah, it's behind me now. Besides, nobody watches horror anymore. You know, real life's too crazy. Is that? Oh, that's. I just got the high score.
Where did you learn to shoot like that?
Boy Scouts.
Really?
No. No, the firearms guy on the sets, you know, on the movie sets, he would take us out to the desert, let us shoot his guns. So.
Right now, I'm gonna go over there.
Yeah, go. Good way.
Okay. I haven't bookmarked a single thing. One last video and then we're going to call it. This episode's gone on a little bit longer than it should. Let's see what happens.
Crossburn does they have 2 major insurance providers because they can't work on any of their build sites if they don't have insurance. But you can look that all up on their private page, download the numbers on who to follow up with. It's going to be another right here.
Yeah, it's about people. Find out who the top decision makers are in each office, get on their social. Keep on them until they have to act.
Yeah, but how far do we go? You know? Did you guys hear about the Diablo folk? What they did? They bought a subscription to a firearms magazine for one of the shareholders, but it was under his kid's name. Sick. Yeah, but I mean, it worked, because I think he resigned like a week later.
All right, let's keep it classy, guys. These people are looking for any excuse they can find to make us the bad guys. Let's not paint a target on our backs.
We hear you, David.
Yeah, and it's a right up here again.
There's some other ops coming up. We have a couple of acetylene torches that get hot enough to cut steel. The valve sites are where the pipe is exposed. If you're fast on your feet, you can hit and run. It can set them back weeks.
Yeah, we used to use gasoline and motor oil on the valve sites, but I guess torches would be more effective. One more right here. Yeah, and then I think it's just up here on the right. You can just pull over wherever.
Anywhere here?
Yeah, anywhere you can find a spot.
Do they know we're coming?
Yeah.
All right, everybody out.
Okay. Fine. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention. In the trash, there's some desktop pictures, which, let's be honest, we all want to look at. Let's... Oh. I mean, I was hoping for more, in all honesty. It's a little disappointing. So it's 18 minutes past 1, 88% battery life. I'm going to guess that when this gets to 100, we're screwed, but I don't know. We haven't made any notes over here. We haven't made any bookmarks. We're pretty rubbish at this. But we're going to put a cut in here. In the comments, what I think we'll do is this is episode 2 of the series. In the comments, if you have any idea, if you're linking anything together, let me know. You know, I think from our point of view, we're undercover. We're trying to infiltrate, but I don't really know why. You know, ultimately, it looks like our FBI agent David is the one driving everything forward. So I'm intrigued to find out what we're trying to stop. You know, I mean, ultimately, if these people wanted to cause trouble, they could do it without David. David is pushing forward what, to get them arrested? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe to get them in the place where they can be stopped. It could be that, but it all seems a little odd. One thing I want to just search for is just this. Okay, so we've got a few results. And there was, I just wonder if there's any siblings or brothers or anything tied into this. Because I feel like there was a couple of, I can't remember what the mention was over here. I feel like there was a mention of something a little odd. And we also want to look at Riordan, I think it was, the lady who was trying to make the decision on the boat. We probably want to search for the boat to see if we can get any idea on that. There was Black Kite that we need to search on. And Flint, and there was a few other towns that were mentioned. I'm intrigued to find out about those. The Sovereign Pipeline. Peter, we still have no idea about. Green Storm, I don't even know if I searched for that. Maybe we'll come back and do that next time. But we're going to put a cut in here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.